Vincent, you've done poorly on your metallic trends quiz. But if you want, I can have to understand what you missed in the quiz.
But I missed everything on the quiz.
Well, then we'll start from scratch. Where are the metals on the periodic table?
Bottom?
Correct. Metals are found on the bottom 3/4 of the periodic table. In this area.
Why are they called metals?
It's interesting.
Well, they are called metals because these 3/4 of the table tend to have similar
would you
properties,
rather go down
and
what
many people will
happens to
commonly
the bull
associate with
rush?
metals. The majority are formed to wires and sheets and are shiny.
Whoa!
What does that
On
mean?
the wall. Who's the fairest of them all?
Not you.
When you apply and discuss them all.
In addition, metals are typically solid and are good conductors of heat and electricity. They also have moderate to high melting points. That brings us to our next group, nonmetals. Nonmetals are poor conductors, unlike metals. Yes, sticking a plastic fork into an outlet will not produce a reaction, as nonmetals do not conduct electricity.
But metals, on the other hand.
You know what? I think that's enough testing of metallic properties.
What are other properties of metal?
Nonmetals are often gases and are brittle solids, and they have typically low melting points and are not shiny.
Boring.
But there are exceptions, like iodine, a nonmetal, is shiny, and graphite, which is made entirely out of carbon, is a good conductor of electricity.
Graphite, huh?
Oh, I know what trend you'll like.
What is it?
Nonmetals love to gain electrons from metals and form anions, ions with negative charge.
So non-metal steals from metals? That's kind of cool.
No, nonmetals don't steal electrons from metals, they gain electrons from metals. So it's a mutual relationship.
So are they using protection?
Well, both metals and nonmetals have a common goal of achieving a more stable state. While it's easier for metallic elements to lose electrons to become more stable and form cations, it's easier for nonmetallic electrons to gain electrons to become more stable and form anions.
Cats are cool.
Would you say you have a positive attitude toward cat ions?
What?
You know, because cations have a positive charge, because they've lost electrons. Yeah. Oh, you don't get it? Okay.
Now, well, what about those elements in the middle?
Oh, those are metalloids. They have intermediate properties, which means some have metallic properties and some have non-metallic properties. There's a perfect transition to another cool trend. If you look at the periodic table, you can see that as you move across the period, from left to right, like so, the metallic behavior tends to decrease. And as you move down a group, from top to bottom, like so, metallic behavior tends to increase. Therefore, overall, metallic behavior trends down and left, while non-metallic behavior trends up and right.
Sorry, can you say that again? I wasn't paying attention.